at Pioneer Pond, we're about halfway around our loop. So let's take a break and see what's around the pond.
Stop at Pioneer Pond and then just sit there. And in late spring, you'll see tons of birds coming down to the pond to get a drink. And if you're lucky, you might see a bobcat or a coyote come down there to get a drink as well.
The last time we were here, a pond turtle came swimming by, and we saw cockleburs at the edge of the pond. Ken Lavin told me to look closely at the cockleburs' nasty-looking protuberances.
If you walk through, they will grab a hold of your pants or your shirt. You'll be wearing those for a while. And the idea is, of course, you'll transport the seed. So that actually has a name. It's called epizoochory, when you're transported by an animal. But supposedly those nasty little spurs on the cocklebur were the inspiration for Velcro.
Epizoochory involves transport on the outside of an animal. There's also a process called endozoochory, transport on the inside of an animal. And Mistletoe uses that with the help of bluebirds. Bluebirds eat insects when they can, but also, especially in winter, they eat the sugar-rich berries of the mistletoe that grows on the oaks around here.
And if you come across a trail post, like a mileage marker, a lot of times, there'll be kind of a sticky, gooey mess on the top. And if you look into it carefully, you'll see that it contains all kinds of seeds. So the mistletoes are requesting a favor of the bluebirds to please distribute their seeds throughout the whole woodland, but they don't always put them exactly where the mistletoe wants to go, and they end up on the trail posts where they're not always appreciated. But now you will be able to appreciate them.
Now head to stop 9, where we'll get our first view of the valley where Stewartville's residents once lived. We'll briefly revisit the coal mining era, but we'll also talk about what happened in the 1920s after the coal companies had left. That was Black Diamond's sand mining era.